lot of banging around a set of walls. I wonder if are we? Well, I think we're live again, and I think we were not live. We were unlive for a moment. And that's upsetting. Connection issues, you know. I think we're back on it. Maybe it disconnected me because I was telling you how if you get the Japanese copy of Breath of the Wild, it has the full English version plus all of the downloadable content on it, which should have been included with the game. Anywho, not really fun to have to continue buying the game in pieces. I'm not really sure how this is going to go through, so I might do a... I like to transfer these videos to our YouTube channel, so I may just do sort of a part 1, part 2, working on editing the last recording we did. Has a couple extra pieces where I need to insert the interstitial theme in. I'm not using the most sophisticated editing software, just something that works, you know. It works pretty well. Kicked me off a few times. In fact, from time to time, I'm sure it will. I'm doing a little hunt for the right RAM card, or whatever you call it, to put into an older Windows 7 computer that I've got. So I've still got some of the old games from that generation. I've got I don't really play a whole lot online on the computer. I've got a little portable Bluetooth keyboard that has a touchpad on it, and I prefer to sit on the couch and play a game, so I'll kind of operate it like it's one big controller. Use that more as I would use a console than one normally does with a gaming PC. It's a little keyboard, so it's not really a cumbersome thing to do. But one thing's kind of cool. They're doing a physical release of Day of the Tentacle on PlayStation and Xbox. I think the the Xbox One, which I don't have, and the PlayStation 4, which I do. So I ordered myself a copy for that. PlayStation 4 is actually, for a console, okay at the point and click. I played Thimbleweed Park on the PlayStation 2, and it's got this little touchpad that works pretty well. Thimbleweed Park is a good game to invest some time in. I forget the fellows' names. I believe they were with LucasArts. But now they're independent. I think I think that's how it went. But they did Day of the Tentacle in the original Maniac Mansion. And Thimbleweed Park is just sort of in that vein. No, I didn't hear that. No. I watched this video on YouTube where this fellow in Japan, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, but I think it's Yobita. He did this thing where he was interviewing first Japanese citizens, asking them what they thought about Japan opening up for tourism again. And then he interviewed some American tourists, and the Japanese consensus seemed to be, oh, I'm sure they'll, because they were very polite society, and they're still, I think they were trending toward at least a large amount of people over there wearing masks before the pandemic. And one of the things is like they were saying, I'm sure that the Americans will come over and respect our preferences, and you know, they'll see that we're more comfortable with people acting this way, and I'm sure that they will be respectful. And they interviewed these Americans, and I remember one American interview saying, oh no, Americans won't wear masks. There's going to be a huge spike in COVID in Japan. And then the other guy that they interviewed was saying, I don't have to wear a mask, and I'm not going to do it unless it's the law. And he, you know, had a strong conviction and explained his perspective. But to me, it was kind of funny, because it didn't seem so much to be a pandemic thing as much as kind of a cultural thing. Like the Japanese people were expecting that because somebody is visiting them, they would treat their home with respect and do what they could to fit in and keep the locals feeling comfortable. And the Americans that were interviewed kind of gave the impression that, you know, and that was just two people, but that it was not going to happen. They're Americans, and they don't have to try to fit to somebody else's standards. And I don't know, I spent a little time in Europe in college, in Germany, and you know, they're a free people. They can say what they like, they can do what they like. But the people that were, I don't know, like, they don't jaywalk. They kind of do what they feel people are supposed to. They've got a strong social sense and strong cultural values of what it means to be German. But the Americans would, you know, jaywalk. I just remember that bit. I didn't really spend a lot of time in a group in public with the people I went with. I tend to go off on my own a lot. But I just thought that was kind of funny, where you would expect, if you go to somebody's house, you kind of, you know, follow their rules. You know, if they ask you to take your shoes off, you take your shoes off. But the attitude seems to be, I don't have to take my shoes off. I'm special. I have a right to be here. Oh, it just seemed kind of rude to me. I don't think the connection's ideal today. Not sure whether this is going to come 2 videos or 1, like I like it. You know, I had some trouble connecting in the middle. But, I don't know. I'd visit Japan. I'd like to see the countryside. I really like the Ghibli movies, and one thing that Miyazaki established very well is it gets a lot of still shots or moving shots. It gets a lot of shots of natural beauty. Movies are always very, very attractive when they're focused on nature. Let's do. I don't want to push it too much. Oh. Oh. Okay. Come on there, fingers, don't let me down. I'm gonna do one of these and then probably call it. Getting some indication that the internet may be a problem. So we won't do too much. Whoops. Oh, whatever. Yeah, hush up. Oh. Oh, that's easy enough. Uh-huh. Oh. Ah. I got this thing called the whatever, JFJ Pro or something like that. It's a disk resurfacer. Sometimes I'll get something used and I want it to work, so I got a thing that can clean it up if where you at? Oh, can clean it up if it's having some problems getting going. It's been mostly successful. I've been a couple notable failures. I got this copy of Crazy Taxi for the PlayStation 2. and I wasn't able to fix it with that. There's also the, I think it's, whoops, called Blinks, the time sweeper for the Xbox. Wanted to try that. Turned out to be a bad copy. And then there was this wrestling one that didn't work. Oh, also one of the Harry Potter things on a lark. I don't know if those are any good. But I had the first one that does not work on the Xbox. So I've had some failure. Where are we at? Oh, yeah. Oh no, I don't want to do it anymore. No, let me go. Leave me go. You know, I'm still gonna stick with it. We're gonna hustle on to other business. Yeah, see? There's my cute little alarm. So hopefully this settled in. Maybe I can do this more and get back to some really cute little catchphrases just for the fun of it. I don't know. Anyway, Desasant, DesTerrible Stream, Zero4 Champ RR for the Super Famicom. Little stream thing to say, and hope you have a lovely day.